Hey guys, this is your friend BretterMike85 with another video. Today I hit a big deal from Facebook Marketplace and got these two big hits back to my collection. And yeah, I said back because one of the best consoles I ever had for a long time was the Xbox 360, which is why I miss the whole PS3 era. Because to be honest, the Xbox 360 was a jewel of a console to me. I had Netflix, WWE Network, even the Adult Swim app with marathons of Rick and Morty and Samurai Jack or the Venture Bros. And of course, the games. From Night at Inventory 1 and 2, which I could get in time on Steam also, because nowadays you cannot find them. Also, I got games like Geometry Wars, obviously Gears of War 1 and 2, because that third one, I didn't like it that much. It's not a bad game, but okay, I'll stay with the one with the first and second edition. And of course, these two big hits Tales of Vesperia and Ashura's Wrath, which I know the PS3 version was better with all the episodes included, but I still enjoyed the game pretty much in my Xbox 360. For me, in the case of Tales of Vesperia, I consider it as a Viz 2 one of the best tales ever. It was fun, colorful, and with digestible dialogues in comparison with Symphonia. Because, yeah, I am not a huge fan of Tales of Symphonia. I know I am blaspheming, but well, it's my opinion. To be honest, I never liked Tales of Symphonia. The only tales I ever liked were Tales of Abyss because of their dialogues and playability, and of course Tales of Vesperia. I felt in that time that it was a Tales which someone who is not that familiarized with the RPGs could play it with no problems. Symphonia, I felt it more difficult. I felt it more tough to digest. Oh, my bad about that. And of course, this was the first Tales I could finish alone because Abyss, it was difficult for me to finish Abyss alone, and I needed help from a really good friend of mine who introduced me to the Tales world, my friend Luisa. But Vesperia was the first Tales I could finish by myself. And as far as Ashura's Wrath, the game was a blast. The music was a complete masterpiece. The story in anime episode mode with its respective cliffhanger, and of course, the commands. The commands mode in motion picture action was something new and fresh. Even nowadays, we can see them in games like Final Fantasy 16. They use it. It's pretty cool. Or games like Last of Us, or even the Uncharted games used it a lot. So Ashura's Grad had a whole package. And with these games and the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 LAN parties I had with my friends, I had no reason to move to the PS3. Even I never had a Blu ray. Yeah, guys, I never used a Blu ray. I never had a Blu ray at home. We were always DVD and VHS people, and I never needed. I never needed, as I never needed a PS3. That 360 had everything. I moved on with the PS4. That was a moment where I got back to Sony since the PlayStation 2 because the Xbox One for me was a failure and it was a complete disappointment. So, and when they started to not giving support to the Xbox 360, that was when I decided to move to the PlayStation 4. But even though the Xbox 360, I consider it one of the best consoles during its time, with one of the most complete libraries, gaming libraries ever. A lot of good exclusives, and it had a really good interface. Actually, the avatar interactions, I loved them. Now that I plugged again my account and I saw all the items I used to buy to for my avatar, it was something great. It was something that I'm surprised that Xbox didn't continue to explode it as Nintendo do it with Miss. Even they participated in Ultimate Super Smash Brothers. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know if that was the reason why Xbox didn't want to copy or they didn't want to look as Nintendo with Miss. But the avatar interaction on the 360 was something great, and the themes. I remember the themes in 360 was also something one of a kind. So, what do you think? Did you like or had an Xbox 360? Which were your favorite games? Leave your answer in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. If you stayed at the end of the video, I really appreciate it and hope you liked it. And hope to see you again in the next video. Keep having a great time and let the game continue. Okay, see you later. Bye.